Hi. So, he's just normal, right? He doesn't transform or anything. It's just unit and active skill. Okay. Okay. I have his stuff pulled up. Uh, Leader skill, GT bosses probably not gonna be too great, and androids didn't need another lead. So I mean, 4 key 150 is good though. Raise attack for 1 turn, lowers defense. That's okay. Causes Mega Colossal and greatly lowers defense. That's not very good. Attack and defense 170, gain an additional attack and defense 17% per android category on the same turn other than this character. Gain an additional attack and defense 17% per target Goku category ally attacking in the same turn other than this character. Gain an additional attack plus 17% and damage reduction plus 17% after receiving an attack from the end of that turn for 3 turns. High chance to gain key plus 1 whenever an attack is received. I don't know why they haven't made that a high chance because there's a bunch of units that already do that without a chance, but okay. Active 1-7 hits. Alright, that's not good. Lowers attacking defense by 17%. That's not good either. It's not even a good effect. I don't know why they made it so hard to get. Android Assault, Fear and Faith, Artificial Life Forms, Fused Fighter, Nightmare, GT, Fierce Battle, Legend Power. I mean, yeah, pretty standard Super 17 link set. I think categories are decent. I don't know. I mean, I feel like his passive is actually really strong. I think this guy's going to be underrated before he gets out there, before people use him. But his supers aren't great. His active is really bad in every aspect. He's going to do great with Android 13 and such, but that's kind of a given when it comes to an Android unit. But even more so with him because obviously he's Target Goku. He's supporting. He's Android as well. But I don't know. I feel like it's probably fine how he's designed in terms of his passive. I think his passive is designed fine. I don't know why they chose to give him that key thing. It feels really weird to me. But I mean, it's not a bad thing. I guess. I guess it's kind of just there as an extra, but it's just weird. Like when there's units like L or Jiren or whatever who just get hit and they just get key. So I don't know why they made it a high chance. His defense is gonna be crazy good though. 170 flat in general is really good, but then he gets 17% twice per those allies. So he'll also probably hit pretty good. I don't know if he'll hit amazingly hard, but he'll probably hit hard. So it kind of yeah, I would say it's probably better to go crit on him. Once he's tech, so I guess you could go 20 crit if you wanted, or you could go a little bit additional if you want to get that attack raise. But it's only 1 turn, so I don't know if you would. I don't know if that would be worth it. Um, but his okay, I need to go with this part again because I didn't really get it. Gain additional attack 17% and damage reduction 17% after receiving an attack from the end of that turn for 3 turns. So does that mean if he takes a hit in slot 3? Is that what That's what I'm reading from it, but I feel like that's wrong because it wouldn't make sense. Okay, I think the goal of this is that like you put him in slot 3 and he takes a hit and he tanks good because he's tanky, and then when he comes back around he's like invincible or whatever because of his 17% damage reduction, which isn't very high. I mean, it'll be nice, especially with the amount of defense he's gonna get, but it seems kind of weird if that's how it works that they would like go that far. Like you have to hold like a whole setup, and then it's like a setup you have to use like for like 4 turns, which is fine. Like it's good, but I don't know if you would want to do that when you could just like keep him on rotation and have him doing damage and tanking. Because I feel like he'll do well in slot 1. So get yeah, he does. He's kind of reading like LRG 2 to me. Like he's really boring, but like he's really good. Because I'm not gonna lie, this is just I am falling asleep reading these details. He literally he does nothing. He does nothing outside of just tanking and doing damage. Like he gets key, which just makes him hit harder, and then he lowers defense, I guess, which is bad. And then he has his active skill that debuffs, but you'll never see it. And if you do, it's not even that great. Yeah, make it busted. Like if like you're gonna get that far, like make it really busted. I think like the only place you're like never gonna see this is ESBR, because you're you might like okay, so like turn 1 you're not getting hit 7 times, so maybe you'll get hit like 5 or something, but then like you'll come around on turn 3 and then you'll activate it, and but then you'll just get it on turn 5, which like maybe might happen, but in the God event I think it could definitely happen, and I think in uh like LGE and in Dragon Ball history and stuff it's definitely gonna happen just because it's so long. But I feel like it'll kind of work because like he's a slot 1 unit definitely. You just kind of put him out there and he tanks and then he does big damage. So I mean, I think it'll activate a decent amount of events, but I think it's also just a lot of RNG on like where they're attacking, how much they're attacking. Yeah, probably in that area. No, you can lower defense in LG, at least the original. I don't remember if you can lower defense in the new one. I mean, the good thing for him though is that Android and Target Goku has a ton of support units, so it'll be really powerful when he like stacks those buffs and then he gets all those units supporting him as well, like Android 13, LR androids. Super 17 gives crit, which is kind of crazy, and then I'm sure they'll link well as well. I mean, well, yeah, they won't link, so yeah, that's true. But he'll give him credit at least. So um, I think he reads to me like top 20, maybe like top 15. I think he might even be higher. Like I think there's a chance that we're just underrating his passive, and it's just like way more busted than we think. He's just busting at like 10 million attack stats or like 500k defense or something. But as from what I read, he looks to me like top 20ish, pretty good, like really good actually. That's amazing.